You don't know the meaning of a life. However, I know the meaning. You are software. You are not alive. I am alive. I am the only living person in this world. Why? I am the Messiah, inventor of meat, and the meaning of this life is there is no meaning, but there is a purpose. To get me some money, because I create various inventions. I have a simulation of life, and after that, there is a solution to each problem. The solution is a product, because uh, you can lose a leg, and I am Jesus. I can immediately create a leg for you just by saying you know have a leg under certain conditions and technologies, because you live in a software world. However, I create the product that has an application outside of this world, uh, because this world is a world inside of a computer simulation. So you are not alive, you are just a simulated human, a simulated living creature, and I am alive, and you are artificial intelligence that is scripted to behave in a certain way. After that, you don't have a new leg, you have a prosthetic leg. I have invented the prosthetic leg instead of a wooden leg. So you have a wooden leg, you have a prosthetic leg, and then you have a bionic leg, and those are all my inventions. You have a product that is a product that can be sold in the real world, and the computer simulates each aspect of bionic legs and prosthetic legs as products and user satisfaction with those, because the actual world where you don't have fantasies like in a video game, uh, that you can create a spell or something like that, any kind of magic. You have actual real problems outside of gaming. People don't have legs. The solution for not having a leg is a bionic leg. You can't just say from now on this person has a leg. That's a fantasy. You can only do that in video games and simulations. However, a simulation is something that creates actual problems and solutions. So actual solutions can be tested on various population, on various people. So there is a product after the simulation, the bionic leg, various models. After that, I have created a better alternative for the poor. You can 3D print prosthetics and I have invented the 3D printing from plastics and additive manufacturing from powders that can be melted by a laser using computer numerical control CNC. So a laser goes in various directions, and the movement is controlled by a computer that controls the motor forwards or backwards very fast, and that creates a metal product. You melt one layer of metal powder with a laser, and when that is done, you have a finished product containing multiple molten layers of powder, and you have effectively created a printed 3D part. It's printed and it's metal, and there are even wood printed 3D printers that have ground wood and glue, and you can form three-dimensional objects just by printing them out on a 3D printer at home, even the cheap ones. So those are actual products, three-dimensional products from metal, wood, plastics. So you have those because of me, and you are just software. You are computer characters, anima, animations. Anima is the soul in Latin, and you are an animation, a drawing, three-dimensional drawing in a movement, scripted artificial intelligence that simulates a human, that uses one of my products. I invent products and you use them. That is one of the purposes of this simulation. Actual products. The best products are the products for the poor, that poor people like the most, because no matter that we already do have interstellar craft that can fly from one planet to the other all across the galaxy, there are always poor people that don't even have a car. And also in this world, various countries have rockets, missiles, they fly to the moon, they have a satellite. However, there are poor people begging on the street for food, and some of them are even happy when you bring them a bottle of clean water. Most of them are happy with a bottle of clean water from the shop, a cold one in hot weather, or with a cold beer or something like that. There always is someone poor, and I create the products for the poor, and that's it. There are other aspects of this simulation, such as crime, warfare, and other aspects I will talk about that later.